Mercedes has talked about their upcoming car updates. Teams have explained why the British Grand Prix was so chaotic with constant changes in the lead. Ferrari is confident in their progress and does not consider the unsuccessful updates as critical. This is Formula One news, and we are starting. The teams shared their thoughts on what made the British Grand Prix so spectacular and why different teams showed better pace at various stages of the race. The good form of Red Bull and McLaren was expected, with everyone anticipating a continuation of the Austrian battle between Max and Lando. However, unexpectedly for many, Mercedes got involved in this battle. From the first laps, George Russell and Lewis Hamilton showed consistent and high pace, not allowing their rivals to get close. At this stage of the race, they looked like the favourites, followed by McLaren and then Red Bull. But as soon as the rain started, the situation changed. McLaren easily took the first and second positions, becoming the fastest on the track. The third shift between teams occurred in the final part of the race, where Max in the RB20 showed the best pace and overtook Lando. But what caused such a chaotic race? The teams already have some initial assumptions about this. Red Bull team principal Christian Horner believes it all comes down to tyre management. I think it's all about tyres. I think it's all about the tyre working at a certain point in time, a certain condition, whether it's hot or cold. Different cars are working the tyres in different ways, and you saw an extremity of that as the circuit went from damp to wet and back to dry. This opinion was also supported by Red Bull's rivals, particularly Mercedes. We were really controlling the pace at the beginning, and it was very encouraging. Then it started to rain, and you could see the massive performance at McLaren. They were simply in the sweet spot of the tyre, said Toto Wolff. It is not the first time this season that tyre management has come to the forefront, and it seems that it will become even more important against the backdrop of Mercedes' full return and the battle for victories between them, McLaren and Red Bull. Ferrari does not consider their unsuccessful updates to be critical or capable of derailing their season. Problems that began after the update at the Spanish Grand Prix have caused a lot of trouble for the team. The porpoising in high-speed corners that has returned not only failed to improve the car, but also complicated its further development as the team received unexpected results. The problem seems to lie in the new floor, which added downforce in slow corners but brought back the porpoising. Unable to quickly fix the issues, the team has been forced to revert to the previous car specification and has begun searching for solutions. These problems raise questions about whether Ferrari can recover and show good form this season. Regarding this, the team has already commented, and Frederic Vasseur stated that they have many solutions to eliminate the porpoising, and the main task is to develop a new update package as quickly as possible. We changed all the aero parts and the bouncing appeared in Spain. To fix it, you have tons of solutions. You have solutions with a compromise on performance. You have solutions without a compromise on performance, which is developing a new package. I think we are there now. We will have to have the next race with the current car, but the sooner the better we will bring upgrades that have less bouncing. Despite the fact that the floor issues have put Ferrari in a difficult position, Vasseur is confident that the situation is not something to be overly worried about. Mercedes will release 2 updates before the summer break. The team continues on the path of implementing frequent small updates, with new parts expected to arrive in Budapest and Spa. The victory at the British Grand Prix boosted Mercedes' confidence, as they did not inherit it as in Austria, but demonstrated good pace and truly deserved the win. For the team, this confirmed the development trajectory they have chosen, and added confidence in further developments, which, according to Toto Wolff, will arrive very soon. There's more to come in terms of performance. We're bringing updates to Budapest and Spa. We mustn't get carried away. We had a win last week benefiting from tangling, but today we have an honest win. We had the real pace. You could see George and Lewis in the lead. Almost under all conditions we were there. In addition, the Mercedes team principal is pleased that the years-long attempts to understand their car have finally ended, and suddenly everything that didn't make sense now makes sense. The results of their development directions have returned to how they were in the old days. We are finding performance, we're putting it on the car, and it translates into lap time, said Wolff. That's all for today. Did you enjoy the video? Don't forget to like and subscribe. Let's follow the latest news from Formula One together.